So One UI 8 has just came out. This is that next iteration of Samsung's software lineup. They dropped One UI 7, One UI 6, and whenever they drop a new One UI version, it's a very, very happy day. Now, the thing you're going to have to remember within One UI 8 was that this was one of those types of updates that was basically going to go through and give us a lot more cooler types of improvements and experiences within our device. But I was kind of thinking to myself, what would happen if the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 ended up getting this version of software? And I started thinking, and I kind of came down to somewhat of a conclusion that if Samsung were to support this phone, it's not supported, but if Samsung were to go through and drop One UI 8 on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20, I genuinely do think the Note 20 could have probably ended up supporting, that type of update. And I feel like it would have actually given us a pretty good type of experience. So I feel like that right there is something that's actually very, very surprising, because if you were to go through and pick up a Samsung Galaxy Note 20 right now and you install the latest version of Android, on One UI 8, it would actually give you a decent type of experience. Like, it really would not be that bad. And like I said before, I think that right there is one of the biggest things to keep in mind here. Now, the Note 20 came out many, many years ago, back in 2020. So this phone is like 5 years old, but there's still also a lot of phones out there that came out in 2020 that are still supported, right? Like an iPhone 12, that is still supported, in this particular situation. Like, that phone is still supported there. And I feel like that right there is another important thing. But as I said before, if you are about to go through and pick up an update or pick up a phone, you probably don't want to buy a phone that's already outdated with software. That's kind of one of those big takeaways. But I'm very, very surprised by how a phone like a Galaxy Note 20 still holds up. And if Samsung were to drop One UI 8, I feel like this phone could have easily supported it. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.